Hi, my name's Brendan, and this is my sketchbook. Listen, I know that all you artists out there sometimes have trouble with art block. You just don't know what to create. But here is my solution for you. 2 words, dumb robots. Let's go. Now you might be asking yourself, what does he mean by dumb robots? How is that supposed to help me out? Well, here's my solution for you. A really good tip from me, at least. It helps me. I don't know if it'll help you, but at least you'll be amused. Maybe. We'll see. One of the things I like to do when I'm not sure what to draw is I will take any marker or pen, anything's lying around. Not this one. No. Actually, yeah, well, sure, that'll do. Look away for a second. I'm not looking, trust me. Scribble. There it is. Oh, that's gonna be bad. So, what I do with this scribble is I turn it into a dumb robot. I know, it's magnificent. Feast your eyes upon the splendor of this wonderfully articulate scribble. And you know what? Let's do another one. Okay. I wasn't looking at either of those. We have these scribbles, and we're going to turn them into dumb robots. But what I like to do as well is I go on the superpower wiki and randomly generate a superpower for each one. So, basically, your goal is to create a robot with this scribble and 1 superpower. So let's see. Okay, spring inducement. Alright, so this robot is going to induce spring. We'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Now the reason I do these exercises is because it's a great way to practice balancing these elements in a cohesive, well, sometimes cohesive way. And it really forces your brain to problem solve. For example, how the heck am I supposed to make this scribble into a robotic thing that will induce the season of spring? When I draw robots, they usually just end up looking like Robot Masters from Mega Man. We can't have Spring Man, because Spring Man's already a thing. This would be a better Spring Man, though. And of course, you don't have to just draw what the scribble is. You can also extend outside of it. The scribble is basically there to get you a head start on deciding exactly how you want this drawing to take shape, and just forces you to be creative right off the bat. And afterwards, you'll be more likely to go on and change other things about it. Add different things, switch around elements, that sort of thing. I'm really not sure what I'm gonna make this into. But that's where the fun of this challenge comes in. Forces you to be creative. And yours don't have to be robots, they could be dinosaurs or really anything. You see a bunch of people out there doing random scribble challenges. That's where they just decide to draw whatever works with the scribble. But I like to put more limitations on it because so this is his sun cannon that can twist around to this weird tornado gun, I guess. Instead of legs, maybe he's floating around in a rain cloud. Yes. Another! Okay, according to the Superpower Wiki, Despair Empowerment allows the user to become stronger, faster, more durable, etc. by despair of oneself and others, possibly unlocking abilities related to the affinity and enhancing the existing powers. Huh. I feel like since this is a dumb robot, he should get more powerful the more despair he's in. Maybe the reason why he's in despair? Because somebody is using their ability to charge their AA's. And he doesn't want to live that life. But whenever he's in despair, the batteries get charged faster and faster. So more and more people are using him as a battery charger, which just perpetuates the cycle of him being in despair. Wow, that's actually really upsetting. I'm sorry. So there he is, hunched over in his sadness with a giant battery pack on him. I feel bad for the little guy, honestly. So, if you guys are having any kind of art block, or you're having trouble coming up with something creative, try doing this. Just draw a scribble, find something, some random trait, and make a dumb robot out of it. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a robot, it could be a tomato man. What did I just say? Anyway, how about we take these and make them final drawings? So, let's do that. It's probably not a good idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You can't stop me. This is a video. And here we are with the original sketches of a robot that has the ability of spring inducement and despair empowerment, respectively. They turn into this very depressed battery charger and whatever's going on here. But the final product isn't really the point of this exercise, it's really just to get the creative juices flowing and combat any artist block that you might be experiencing. And then you end up with something that you probably wouldn't have thought of otherwise, for better or for worse. Anyway, this has been super fun. Feel free to use my super secret technique, and I'm gonna leave now. Bye. Oh no.